Welcome back to Trojan TV, the last one for 2018. I'm Avery.
And I'm Kate.
Are you ready for holiday break? It's 16 days long.
Absolutely. There are already so many presents under my tree, and I can't wait to open them.
Me too. Christmas can't come fast enough.
For this week's edition of Trojan TV, we will be announcing the winners of the Ugly Sweater Contest, new rules in the cafeteria, some highlights from the Rudolph Run, plus more awesome news and announcements.
Let's get started. The winners of our Holiday Ugly Sweater Contest are in. The winner for Creative Ugly is Josh Mueller. The winner for Holiday Ugly is Jesus Montelugo. And the winner for Just Plain Ugly is Joe Muha. Congratulations to all of you. Head to Miss Mackey's room to claim your awesome prizes.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you breaking news. Santa was spotted on the East Middle School track. Trojan TV is live on the scene.
That's not Mr. Land. How dare you?
Hey, Santa, you're gonna do this! Santa, do it! Do the jab!
Yeah!
Oh, come on! Addie, come! Put your phone away! Oh my God!
Holiday break begins today and will resume school on January 7th. Have an amazing break, Trojans. Girls basketball begins right after break on Monday, January 7th, 2019. Get ready for the arrival of our Japan exchange students, hosted by Audrey Gallen, Amelia Warner, and Amelia Naparella. They will be arriving January 11th and will be at school all through the week. Here are some Japanese phrases you can say to welcome our new Japanese friends.
Here are some Japanese phrases you can use with our new friends. Hello. Konnichiwa. Yes. Hi. No. Lie. Goodbye. Sayonara. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
This segment you just watched was brought to you by Hectic Escape Challenge. A little hectic, a lot of fun.
Hey Kate, have you noticed some of the new changes in the lunchroom?
Yeah, there are quite a few. We caught up with Abby and Lauren to learn more.
Mrs. Palmerville, the Director of Student Services, told us about the new cafeteria changes and how they are benefiting students.
So we have some great new changes that are happening in the cafeteria here at East. One of the big changes is, obviously you guys all know, the availability of having your laptops with you. So we're really excited about that. You'll also notice that the gaming area is open. There are no restrictions now. And then finally there's the board out front, which kind of tells you guys when you're allowed to leave and who's going to be working at the cafeteria. The reason we changed was simply we wanted to obviously give you as students some flexibility within the cafeteria, but we also wanted to make sure that students had something to do. What we found was sometimes kids didn't have things to do. So by having those laptops available to you guys, it gives you an opportunity to do some things that maybe are a little quieter and keeping you engaged.
We asked multiple students about how they feel the new changes are affecting East.
Well, I've noticed that you can go to the game room at any time now, and I've noticed that they posted the times on a whiteboard in the cafeteria, and also I've noticed that you can now have your computers in the lunchroom now.
I think the current rules just weren't really working well, and there was a lot of people who weren't really happy with them, and a lot of people wanted to be able to bring their computers to work on homework or just to play games.
Administration is continuing to monitor the new changes to assure they're being used for their original purpose.
I think we'll continue to look at student behavior. and making sure that students aren't destroying things. You know, one of the things that we talked about at length was making sure that the computers that you guys were given were also being kept safe and things weren't dropping on them and food and all that fun stuff. So we'll continue to look at the data and make sure that you guys are successful as well as the equipment that you're given.
I think overall it's been really positive. I think everyone likes the ability to bring their computer to lunch and to be able to go to the game area faster.
This has been Lauren and Abby reporting for Trojan TV.
Thanks, guys. Yearbook pre-sales are coming to a close. December 31st is your last chance to get your guaranteed copy. Head to yearbookordercenter.com to place yours today. The Nordic Flyers Middle School cross-country ski program is starting January 8th. It is on Tuesdays and Thursdays and will run from 3 to 5:30 p.m. All students are welcome to sign up. The program will end February 26th. Boy Scouts is starting. The Boy Scouts of America Traverse City chapter is looking for new members. Meetings are at 6:30 p.m. on Tuesdays. It is $20 to join, and students can sign up by calling David Weaver at area code 616-808-7107. This week on the Stosky Show, Ryan quizzed students about this holiday season.
Welcome to the Stosky Show. I'm Stosky, and today we're going to be doing some holiday trivia. I'm here with
Evan
and Liz,
Brooklyn
and Ashlyn, Jet,
Travis,
Ryan,
and Anderson,
Matthew.
Now, what is Santa's real name?
Santa Claus. Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Saint Nick.
Saint Nick.
Chris
Kringle.
What color is Santa's suit?
Red.
Who are Santa's helpers?
Elves.
Elf.
Elves.
Which iconic character has a bright red nose?
Rudolph.
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 The red-nosed reindeer.
Rudolph.
What do you get if you have not been good?
Colt.
Cole.
Cole.
Cole! How many of Santa's reindeer can you name?
Rudolph, Blitzen, Dasher, Prancer, Dancer.
I don't know. Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
I lost.
Oh God, none of them.
Comet, Donner, Blitzen, Cupid. That's it.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But can you recall the most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Prancer, Dancer, Comet, Blitzen, Rudolph.
Dasher, Prancer, Rudolph, Donner, Blitzen.
Rudolph, Dasher,
Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph, Connor. Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen.
Thanks for watching this episode of The Stosky Show. Be sure to tune in next time. This is Stosky signing off.
That concludes this episode of Trojan TV.
You can follow all of our social media sites at EastCMC, and be sure to check out our website, The Link, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Trojan TV East, for more awesome stories.
We're leaving you off this holiday break with 60 Seconds with Lauren.
Have an amazing break, Trojans. Bye.
Hey, I'm Lauren with your second episode of Random Facts that you never needed, but I'm giving to you anyways. This week's episode is the 3 best Christmas movies of all time. Number 1 is The Elf, because who doesn't love a giant elf that eats syrup on spaghetti? Number 2 is Grinch, because it's great thinking about a giant green monster around Christmas time. Last, in 3rd place, is Charlie Brown, because it's an oldie but a goodie. Thanks for watching, even though I know you pretty much had no choice. Bye! Toodaloo! This episode of Trojan TV was brought to you by Shorts of Bel Air, your destination restaurant in the heart of Antrim County.
One clap for Avery. No clap for Will.
2 claps this time. Side to the right. Crisscross.
Guys, I need to take a second to retape, okay?
Ready? Now.
Ready?
This is why I suck at the whisper challenge, because I cannot pronunciate.
All right.